go and get the trespassing ticket from you guys eventually to challenge you guys. It doesn't come to that. Well, it will, but right now I'm just too busy with everything. Hello. Is Natalie here?
Pardon me?
Natalie Rufu, the inspector.
The inspector? What's your name?
Gene Cenarian,
Okay.
yes. I was told by Mrs. Rufu, the inspector, that certain parts of this area was private property, even though it doesn't say no trespassing or anything. She never really told me exactly what parts of the property are not trespassing.
This front parking lot right here.
This is the only spot that people are allowed to be. Wait, can I ask you something about this Cam Safe program right here?
Sure.
That Cam Safe program, is that throughout all of Ontario?
I don't know the answer to that.
Because in Hamilton, Ontario, they told the guy to take down his cameras, and he's actually helped with investigations with police, and he submitted his accidents like in the corner where he lives, and they put a bylaw that no cameras outside of your property line, and a door cam, like that ring camera or whatever, would be outside of your property line.
I think if you're capturing someone else's private property, that's probably where you get.
Maybe, but he was like just doing the road and the sidewalk and stuff, and they put a bylaw in Hamilton. So I'm going to have to investigate if that is a program that is in Hamilton, because he was told to take down his.
Valuable program for us, so,
it sounds great. It sounds like a great program, man. I hate them people who steal packages and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So if I'm on the grass over here and I'm not in the parking lot area, I go on the back grass there just to film some cars and B-roll, and I don't go on the property. Like eventually I'm gonna challenge it. Yeah. Like I'm gonna go and get the trespassing ticket from you guys eventually to challenge you guys.
It doesn't come to that.
Well, it will, but right now I'm just too busy with everything to charter challenge this one little thing because I have so much other stuff on my plate. But eventually I'm gonna come and show you that you need to put up a barrier. You'll need to put up a barrier because all I'm doing is getting social media content. And the less you guys freak out like this, the less content less views it'll be. The people will be like, these police are reasonable and you're unreasonable, right? So people will see me being the unreasonable one if you guys are the reasonable ones, right?
So to enter this property, you'd have to be in the parking lot. So there's a sign right there, as you can see.
This sign where it says police only.
For our property line, that's what it was.
Okay, so you're saying the straight line across there. So there's meetings inside of that police station, right?
Sure, yeah.
There are public meetings, right? They're not? Okay, because I know some police stations, they have the meeting you don't have that every time.
Police related. So we have a boardroom, but it can't be used by anyone outside the police.
So this is definitely a sign that just says police only, but it doesn't have any lines or arrows or any markings. It's just that you're telling me this marking. But a regular person that came here that wasn't told would not know that this is no trespassing.
I think the parking lot, to me, it's pretty clear. Like if I was driving in here, I would see that sign saying police only. So to me, it's clear.
Yeah, but that could just be, this could be the gathering area for an emergency for the police. Right?
It hasn't been an issue, so...
No, I'm just wondering, like, it might need to be a better, clearer sign, because the Trespass Property Act says you have to actually have a no trespassing sign. Right? And clearly displayed. This is not clearly displayed. And that's what I would be...
Large, I'd say it's pretty clearly
well, it is clearly displayed, but it's not clearly like...
And that's the entry prohibited sign. That's the symbol for entry prohibited, right? So...
Yeah. But... there's no markings or anything. Like, it could just be police only at this spot right here.
Yeah.
Right? That's where I'm just confused. So that's why I wanted the clarification. Okay, what's your name, sir?
Staff Sergeant Lawson. We've met.
Lawson. Oh, yeah. You know me.
Yep.
I was here. I'm a good guy, but I just want to hold police accountable. And I just want to make sure that our rights are not going to get trampled on too much with just signs and policy and feelings and stuff. And I understand, you know what I mean? You got to protect the community, and I'm proud of you. I don't hate cops. Like, I hate bad cops, and I understand that there's bad citizens and there's bad secretaries and there's bad plumbers and there's bad electricians, and there also might be bad police, right? So I want people to have more confidence in the police, and I want to make sure that you guys know that we're watching and that only 1% of police are ever found guilty of the misconduct that they're accused of. So that leads me to believe that 99% of the public is lying. So we want to fix those numbers with you guys as the citizens. So less people are coming here with cameras and asking for accountability. I see somebody went to the police station in Sudbury, and the cop was standing there with the camera like this and doing the cam back. Justin Miron was doing the cam back on us. But when are you guys getting body cams?
Yeah, soon.
You guys are getting body cams.
We are.
Because I remember you guys got the in-car camera after the incident with me. You guys ended up, I don't know if it was because of me, but the province gave you the money for in-car cameras, and that's great. That really stops a lot of bad officers from doing a lot of bad things. Do you want to know who's a good officer? That is one of the best, calmest. I cannot trigger him no matter what I do.
I would hope you wouldn't try to trigger him.
I wouldn't try. Actually, my job is to try to trigger them, lawful but awful, to try to get them to react.
It's too bad you feel that way, because the officers are really busy with calls for service.
I know, no.
Sergeant Bedard's very busy today as well.
I didn't want him to come out. I had legit questions. No, I had legit questions just about this sign.
Body-worn cameras, I wouldn't have brought him out here, but this
No. I understand. And if you're busy, I'll let you go. I just had those few questions. Yeah, I only had those few questions,
you have my email,
legitly.
so you send me an email with the questions you have?
Yes,
I'll get you an answer
legitly.
tomorrow.
Thank you. You guys were awesome today. I don't mean any problem, and I'm glad you guys got the recording going. And I pray that you guys get body cams, because
Yeah, they're here. We got the money for them to be assigned yet.
one of my main missions is that a lot of mentally ill people have been unalived by police and in Canada in the last certain amount. 80% of the people that get unalived by police have mental illness and stuff. So if I acted a little certain way, I kind of want to get kicked. I kind of want to get punched. I kind of want to get hit. I want to make sure that they are not doing it to somebody who can't handle it or who's traumatized for a long time. You understand that there's bad people in every career. You understand that maybe some sociopaths might gravitate to certain careers, like pedophiles might gravitate to certain careers, and we got to hold everybody accountable, and cameras keep them accountable. So I'm glad to hear that you guys got the cameras, and I'm not coming back for the trespassing thing for a couple years, but I just want to make sure that when somebody shows up at the police station in Sudbury again, they're not really blocked. Their exit isn't blocked, and they don't have cops with the camera in their face. And, you know, Mr. Monroe, he's a little bit of Justin Monroe. He's a little bit of a, I don't know how to spell his last name. He's a little bit of a hothead for doing that, to cam back, because it just doesn't look good on the police service. And you know what I mean? This is respectful. You see, he has the camera. He's standing back. He's recording our conversation, and it's good, because then no false accusations can be made. That's why I carry my camera everywhere, so no false accusation. And I shouldn't have to do that, but I do it because I've been through stuff. So thank you so much, and I'll send you the email. It was just about